friends, it's your old pal Jordan the Lion. How are you all doing today? I hope you said great. I'm doing great, and today we are wandering our way through Texas, stopping off at one place I wanted to see a couple of years ago and didn't get to, and then we're gonna go back to one of my favorite places and have a great lunch and see a filming history classic. Daze with Jordan the Lion, it begins right now. This baby has definitely seen some road miles. Beautiful. Right here at the Tex Golden Nugget Motel. We're about 10 minutes away from a grave that I wanted to see with Breck a few years ago, and we just didn't have time, so we're gonna see it today. Look at that guy snoozing away as usual. That therapeutic bed. I think I have hit every insect and butterfly known to man since I've been out in Texas. Unbelievable. It says Tesla main entrance. There's our sign. So we're gonna follow this little path back here, I guess. It is way back here too. It's like a quarter of a mile back on this road, this little path. Way back there we are. Here you can see we're at the Hornsby Cemetery, 1836. I want to see baseball legend, Hall of Famer Rogers Hornsby. Now of course you'll notice this is all Hornsby's and extended members. Rogers Hornsby is right over here. You can kind of identify him pretty easily by all the baseballs. Right there. Hall of Fame career. Must get a lot of visitors too. Played for the Cardinals, St. Louis Browns, the Cubs. He actually started in 1915 with the Cardinals, played for them for 12 seasons, won an MVP with them, won a World Series. Then he was traded off to the Giants and spent a season there, and then also over to the Boston Braves, and then they released him, and he eventually played for the St. Louis Browns, who were kind of always known for just being a horrible team. He was a player manager also. You can see he's had some Cubs fans out here visiting him. Regarded as one of the best hitters of all time. Had almost 3,000 hits and over 300 home runs. Had a career batting average of 358 and was only third to Ty Cobb, who had a 366 batting average. He won 2 Triple Crowns, batted .400 more than 3 times in his career, and he's the only player to hit 40 home runs and bat .400 in the same year. That is quite an accomplishment. And of course, Major League Hall of Famer, inducted in 1942. He was also 7-time National League batting champion and 2-time home run champion. Always like to pay homage to the greats. I love baseball, what a game. Now, let's go to a place called the gas station. Gas station is one of my all-time favorite places, and it is in Bastrop, Texas. Visit Rogers for Papaw. He loves seeing the baseball player graves. All right, we've made it to the Bastrop County line. I just spotted this as we were driving off to the side of the road. This big giant figure sitting on a bench, getting drunk, his hat off, waving to people. I like it. I saw this movie when I was too young, and yeah, I don't think I'd ever pick up a hitchhiker after seeing that. I see a lot of cars up here. It's popular today. Food's great. Yep, known for their barbecue. We're at the Sawyer's gas station. Absolutely one of the most iconic places from any horror movie, in my opinion. God, I love this movie. They all come to get gas here and meet their demise. There are the doorways. The old pumps would have been right over here in the movie. I love that the people that own it now turned it into a barbecue joint and an homage to the movie. I came here a few years ago and did a whole vlog on the filming locations. This is such a cool bench. It's got dedications to all the people involved, from Tobe Hooper, the director, to Gunnar Hansen, who was Leatherface, Marilyn Burns, Sally, Bob Burns, the art director, Jim Sydow, the cook. He has a lot of cool scenes here. And they get a lot of people that were involved in the movie to come back and visit for fan fests and things like that. Here you can see it says, "The Saw is family." And then back here is where they get chased, but they've turned this into kind of an Airbnb deal where you can stay in the bungalows back here, which I did. They got a replica van like the one in the movie. The only difference is that this one has the doors that open outward like that, and in the movie it was a sliding door. Other than that, I mean, it's pretty much the same exact look and model and everything. So one of the cool things to staying here, of course, is that you kind of feel the movie, you know, like those chase scenes when she's getting chased through there. You're sleeping out here at night, you just kind of feel that. But they also put I guess it's not up right now, but they have an area over here where they'll put up a big movie screen and they'll show the movie there. And the prices to stay out here are extremely reasonable. Although it was like 2 or 3 years ago when I stayed, at least. I don't think it was much more than like $100 a night. Only thing was, you had to be checked in by like 4 o'clock or something like that. And so if you're out traveling, making your way from somewhere else, make sure that you're gonna be here in time to check in. There's where they have the screen sometimes. So let's go on in and look around. They have a lot of merch in there, and let's get some food while Josh sleeps. So I guess they're having a signing in here today. Some sort of event. This is amazing. It's not just Texas Chainsaw, but they have just about everything Texas Chainsaw you could ever want, from posters to lunch boxes, chia pets, Hawaiian shirts. There's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Hawaiian shirt option. So the meet and greet is they have Lyndon coming in here. He was in the Cult of Chucky as Chucky, and he was also in Leprechaun Returns as the Leprechaun. I don't know, I love the Leprechaun movies, but I actually never saw that one. I only knew Warwick Davis as the Leprechaun. And then I ordered the combo plate, which is just amazing. Their food is so good here. And if you're ever gonna buy a Leatherface mask, this is probably the best place you could ever choose to buy one. They even have Grandpa's mask in there. And they have all kinds of cool signed pictures from people in the cast and the production stuff that have all been here. Bill Moseley, as well as other masks. There's a Good Guys Chucky doll.
They have like a little end up.
Spectral switchboard. Oh man, I might need that Freddy apron. I think we might have to buy that.
Classic, so yeah.
And there's the hitchhiker.
We have Jordan in here.
Alright, my food is ready. Alright, I got the sausage and brisket. Only because last time I got the brisket and it was so good that I was kind of like, I kind of want to try both now. They bring you a basket with your barbecue and everything. And look at who my friend to eat with is. And we just gotta douse this thing in some more barbecue sauce and we're ready to rock. So the only downside to showing the filming locations here is that you can't show the inside of the kitchen. There's, you know, quite a scene in there, but yeah, can't show it here. The sausage is good, but I will say it has quite a bit of a pep to it. It's pretty spicy. Yeah, a little too hot for me. That's a happy cat over there. Next time we stick with just the brisket because the brisket is still amazing. Alright, you have a good day, buddy. And here's the real smoker that makes that majestic meal. Kind of thinking I might need one of those leather face masks. And don't forget, purchasing something helps support places like this to stay open. And they also always have shirts that you can't find anywhere else here pertaining to the movie. They have some cool gas station shirts. Oh my gosh, they have Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 soundtrack on vinyl. Yeah, I think I gotta get one. I decided on that one. This one I kind of wanted to get just because he's so memorable. That's when he's scratching his plate with that freaking coat hanger. It's $80 though, and it's a fun novelty, but she just said it's really kind of hard to find. Alright, that is going to do it for us here at the gas station. Let's hit the road. Sleeping like a baby. That's kind of cool. It's a mural dedicated to the Smithville Gin Company. Cotton to the gin. I love the little towns. Oh, cool. Decided to stop off at this kind of truck stop place to get a collage for later. And don't steal their ice. Your ice will melt. Kind of the rules for the road, if you see a ton of cars stopped at a place, you stop and take a look as well. Mainly a lot of stuff I don't necessarily need. Need? Exclamation point. I like all the murals in here though. Kind of tells the history of the store. They've got their deli counter up there. Look how big the line is. There they are. I think I'm gonna get a ham and cheese for later. Ham, sausage, and sauerkraut. Quite a selection they have here. Back to the stuff you don't necessarily need, like snake rattlers. You know, you can always use them. Or slingshot. Are you kidding me? Willie Nelson, Buddy Holly, Stevie Ray Vaughan, and Billy Gibbons. ZZ Top. All right, my friends, we're gonna call it a day. Thank you all for watching. Have a great night, and we will see you all down the road. If you're new here, please hit the like button, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.